I'm Isaac Carr, business and real estate attorney with CCSK Law. When determining whether you should expand your business to a second location, you need to look at both the external analysis, the market, the competition, the external influences, but as well as your internal. Where are you at as a business? Do you have enough stability to make that expansion in a new arm with your operations? Can you expand to that part? Each of those are for all businesses, but how those play out are very different for each industry and each particular business and geographical location. When you're talking about an external analysis, the influences that can have an impact on your business include your market. Is there a need in the market for a new location? If people are willing to drive 30, 40 miles to go to your particular location because of the services that you offer are in that demand, then opening a new location within that 30 or 40 miles might not make sense. But do you have the internal capacity to then open in a different market? Can your operations stretch that far? Because if you have to be there physically, then now you're looking at quite the drive when you start taking on these clients or these customers, or if whatever you're doing here logistically, you have to consider that for your internal. Jump back over to external. Is there competition in this other market that you're moving into? Will there be too much competition? Is the market saturated already? It's great if you have a brand name here and everyone knows you because they know that you're well established here and you're part of this community. To then inject yourself into a different community, you're an outsider coming in. Possibly. Especially if you're mom and pop over here, you're not mom and pop to them over here. They don't know you. So getting to know that market and how to expand into that is incredibly important. One of the biggest instances that this comes up are often like restaurants or coffee shops. And they have a very tough time with a second location because one of the most important aspects is location. Location. If you want to look how the big guys do it in franchises, they are so critical on their locations. You can learn a lot from them without being a franchise or without jumping into that. Is it going to be a stretch for you and your people to open this new location? What kind of stretch is that going to be? Do your systems, are they in place to be able to be duplicated? Do you have a blueprint of a system that has been vetted out and can work in a new location? Or are you just going to wing it? Have you built your business off of individual people? You're going to have to pray that you find a whole new set of people that can then work in a similar system and the same assumptions and expectations that you have been working off of. It's very difficult if you don't have a system to be able to duplicate that. So like I said, you don't need to be a franchise and you don't even need to look at franchising, but you can learn a lot from the analysis that they do. But big picture, you do an external analysis to see whether the market needs it, whether there's competition, whether it makes sense externally, and then do an internal analysis to see whether you're ready for that expansion. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can contact us through our phone, 219-230-3600, or you can find a lot of free resources on our website at www.ccSKlaw.com.